Pakistan's government has presented the draft of the 27th Constitutional Amendment Bill in the Senate. The amendment will give unprecedented powers and privileges to Army Chief General Asim Munir. The proposed amendment will overhaul Article 243 of the Constitution and recast Pakistan's military command hierarchy. The current office of Chairman, Joint Chiefs of Staff Committee will be replaced by a new position, Chief of Defence Forces, while logic given for the change is modernizing defense coordination. In practical terms, this would elevate the Army Chief to a constitutionally enshrined position of supremacy. It will give him operational command and overarching control of all services. Another key change is the appointment of Command of the National Strategic Command, who will oversee the country's nuclear forces. While the appointment will be formally made by the Prime Minister, it is the Army Chief who will recommend the name. This means Munir will now have greater control over the nuclear forces, reducing existing civilian oversight. If the amendment goes through, then it will also codify the office of the Field Marshal in Constitution. Munir was awarded the title of Field Marshal after clashes with India in May this year. Officers elevated to 5-star ranks will retain rank, privileges and remain in uniform for life. They can be removed only through impeachment and will be protected by immunities similar to the president. Critics point out that it will make Pakistan the only country with a Field Marshal rank enshrined in the Constitution, with defined state-level privileges, legal immunity and nuclear influence. While Field Marshal is a designation awarded to military heroes in several countries, it is mostly a ceremonial role. However, under Pakistan's proposed rules, Munir can continue to shape national policies. The closest example is Egypt, where a military-backed presidential system has existed and retired generals like El-Sisi or Al-Sisi have risen to power. The bill has triggered strong reactions from the opposition parties and civil society. Most opposition parties have boycotted the Joint Parliamentary Committee meeting to discuss the amendment. An alliance of 6 opposition parties has announced nationwide protests, urging people to take a stand against the dark and dangerous change in the Constitution. Former Prime Minister Imran Khan's PTI has said that the amendment has zero credibility and zero transparency. It added that the bill was introduced without any debate or consultation, which is not acceptable.